Let's set the scene. So you're sitting at the dining room table with your wife, maybe your family, maybe you're at the gym, maybe you're just kneeling down to pray, but you aren't actually there, are you? Your body is a placeholder while your mind is still chasing a notification from 3 hours ago. Now, we talked about the crushing weight of distraction in the last video, but this is the result. When we allow distraction to overcome our life and control and dictate everything that we do, obviously we haven't solved our problems, but when we allow these things to happen, our life starts to look really different and you start to feel it, you start to notice it. You've become a ghost in your own life. Now let's start by saying this. State this for the record, that presence is the currency of masculinity. We all want presence. One of our number one fears is not being seen. A man who does not exist to others cannot provide direction. And you think that you're just multitasking, but you are in reality fragmenting your soul, giving out little pieces to this or to that, one to video games, a little bit to your family, a little bit more to scrolling. And what you're actually doing is you're teaching your brain to prioritize whatever's on your screen or whatever you're placing your focus in or upon. And you're teaching your mind that that's more important, that that's what matters. Yeah, more important than the people in the room or the God you claim to serve. And the Lord God called unto Adam and said unto him, Where art thou? God knew Adam was there. He knew he was there. He knew where Adam was hiding. He saw that he was ashamed. He knew. But Adam was both spiritually and mentally disconnected from his purpose from God. So when God looks at your life today, your marriage, your job, your brotherhood, your prayer closet, is he seeing a man who is present? Or is he asking the same question, Where art thou? All because you've hidden yourself in a digital forest. So for the next 3 days, I have an invitation, as I always give. When you are in a high value zone, we'll call it that, so like dinner, prayer, or even the first hour of your day, make an effort to put your phone in a different room. It must be in a different room. Not face down, not in your pocket. It needs to be physically separated. As the quote goes, out of sight, out of mind. And it's got some truth. It's not just cliche. It's a way to lower your cognitive load so that your neural pathways can actually finish a thought for once. Now, when you put your phone in the other room and you start looking at life for what it is, when you start becoming actually present, all of you, not just fragments, you're gonna start to feel a sudden violent surge. Go grab your phone. You're gonna hear that voice over and over and over again. You're going to feel bored, which is actually just a natural response, realizing it's alone with your thoughts. Now that's not a bad thing. Think of it like a parasite. If you stop feeding a tapeworm, it gets hungry and eventually will die. And it's kind of the same exact thing. You stop feeding the addiction and eventually it will die. And as painful as it gets, as angry as it gets, you're gonna have to do it. So in the next video, we're gonna talk about this itch, and we're gonna talk about why being alone with your own thoughts is actually one of the most terrifying things that men encounter, funny enough. And I'm gonna show you exactly how you can master it. My name is Gabriel Bowman. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I post 3 times a week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.